47 ways to make you mine.
Hello. Welcome back once again to Whittleton Creek, and today we're going to take care of the Memorabilia challenge. And as usual, we are going to start at the starting location, and we are also going to take out the first two clues, and we will eliminate Cassidy before we move on towards the challenge. So as with every video so far, I believe, we're going to go around the back of Cassidy's house, we're going to duck, and we're going to head our way over to Batty's shed to retrieve the legal case documents. Now I should warn you that once Cassidy is dead, this will turn into an absolute bloodbath. So we're outside the back of Batty's shed, we've turned off the generator to get his attention. He's going to come out to investigate, and we're going to bolt him through the window. Just to our left of the legal documents, and just by the door is the shovel. My mind went blank there for a second. So we're going to make our way back over into the frog sanctuary area, and then just by this little clearing here you should see the prompt to dig. And then we're going to dig up the second clue, which is the cigar box. So that's 2 clues collected, there's 1 more to go and 2 targets to kill. So we're going to make our way back out of the sanctuary habitat thing, and we're going to go through the park. We're going to retrieve our Anubis, turn right Anubis. Anubis, the sniping rifle is to your right. Look, there's your target. Yes, there we go. So, as I was saying, we're going to go to the right. And in the park shed is our sniping rifle stashed up. So again, vault through the window. We're going to retrieve our sniping rifle, back out through the window and crouch. Luckily, Cassidy should be, well, there you see for yourself, he is very nearly in position. So we won't have very long to wait at all. And like I said, after this, once I drop Cassidy and the coast is clear, all hell will start to break loose. But Cassidy's in position now, so bump, there's a new hole in your head.
Good work, Janus awaits your attention.
So we're going to stash up the sniping rifle, we don't need that anymore. Just going to duck in the cupboard here till all the heat blows over. And now we're free to start the Memorabilia challenge. Now, for the Memorabilia challenge, we have to eliminate Janus with a Memorabilia Soviet Union era paperweight. It is the hammer and sickle. So nice sharp edges for us to impale his head on. So what we're going to do is we're going to run across the street through the Wilson's garden while they're having their barbecue and into Janus's garden, and we're going to plug ourselves up just behind this shed here. Luckily, normally when I go over, someone almost spots me and comes to investigate, but today I seem to have been quick enough. But none of that matters because we're just going to shoot them both in the head anyway. And pretty much everyone else in this house is now going to get a bullet. Except Janus, who's going to get a sickle. So, garden, kitchen. Guard no longer in kitchen. So what I'm going to do, for a certain amount, I'm going to tidy up as I go. Because Janus will obviously come through the kitchen after he's panicked. When they start finding all the bodies. There's 2 in the garden, there's 1 in the garage. So far. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a body pile right here. As you can see, there's a few more guards. Now, we need to take care of Janus's bodyguard for definite. And the 2 guards upstairs. Now, I forget at this point I'm carrying an Uzi. It was too late. So now the whole house knows what's going on. So, back to the garage. Select the right weapon. Reload the right weapon. And hide in the freezer just in time, as you saw there, because this is actually where Janus comes for his panic room. But now all the heat's blown over, I'm actually going to have to wait for these 2 guys to have their conversation so I can close the garage door again. And there he goes now, he's just going to bugger off. We're going to close the garage door. Gives us a bit of privacy. And now on to the next guy, which will be, funnily enough, I think my next target is going to be a camera up on the 1st floor. Unfortunately, Janus is in the way. Bugger off, Janus. And I am also keeping an eye out on a guard there, because I can't quite remember, but I think he comes in this house. I can't remember if that's Janus's house or Cassidy's house, but it's one of them. So, next thing we're going to do is head down the stairs. I'm going to take out the guard down here. And once again, because this is an area where we will be operating when we want to take out Janus, we're going to tidy up as we go along. And just hide him in this closet over here. Cupboard, closet, locker. Don't know what you call it. Storage space. And while we're down here, we'll grab the 3rd clue just off of this table. That's the memorabilia photograph. So now we've got left to take care of 2 guards and a camera, seeing as I'm in the area. So the camera is just here. And it's at the top of the stairs. It's a tricky shot because you've got to try and shoot between the banisters. There you go. That's alerted the 2 guards upstairs. So while we're here, we'll take them out as well. As you can see, Janus is on the move, so we need to do this relatively quickly. Right, so that's the whole area now clear and ready for us. So I'm just going to run back to my little safe space. Back in the freezer here. And once again, we're going to wait for everything to blow over. And once again, we're going to try and close the garage door before anyone sees me. No one saw me. Right, so now we are free to do the memorabilia challenge. Now to do this, we need to sneak upstairs. As you can see, they're still removing bodies. He's going to take him down into the basement. So what we'll do is we'll follow him down and we'll zap him one real quick while we're there. There's no time restraints on this, so we can take as long as you want. You know, you can run around the whole map killing people for an hour and then come back and do this. So that's another guard down. Again, we're going to grab his gun and hide his body. Pardon me. And we're going to hide his body in the crate as well. And you can just see to the right there on the desk, there's the paperweight, the hammer and sickle. Right, so now everything should be ready. You can do this silent assassin, I have seen it done. But that involves a lot of effort and a lot of sneaking and a lot of subduing and luring and distracting, when a bullet to the face does it just as quickly. So what we're now going to do is make our way up the stairs. Around to the right here, we are going to grab both of these guns that are on the floor as well. And we want to go to the right and in the door on the left, and we want to do it in a hurry. So we're going to go through the door on the right first. We're going to turn on the gramophone because we do have enough time, and then we're going to go through out into the other door and just wait in this room basically. Luckily, I was going to wait in this room first. And when I walked in this room, I realised what room it is, and it wouldn't have been a good hiding spot. So Janus has now heard the gramophone and is coming up to investigate. As soon as he does, we're going to make our way down into the basement. And we're going to plug ourselves up just by the stairs here, just underneath the stairs essentially. So I'm just double checking, no bodies, no guns. Right. So what we want to do is just plug ourselves up under here. This takes a little while because Janus obviously doesn't move very fast. He's going to inspect the gramophone, and that's going to trigger a memory and a little speech that he has and stuff like that, and then he's going to come down the stairs. And once he's down the stairs, he's going to walk right over to the hammer and sickle, or the paperweight, shall we call it. And all we've got to do is follow him round. And once he's in position and we're behind him, you'll get the prompt, and we're going to smash his head into the sickle. There you go. Target down.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
So that's your memorabilia challenge completed. Oh look, I left someone alive. So I'm going to go in, while I'm here, I'm going to take out the cameras, not that it matters. We're going to shoot this guy out in the garden up here. And we're going to run for an exit. Now, I've been trying to take a different exit every time. And I only have a couple of exits I've not yet utilised. So today, I'm going to take the sewer exit. Now to do this, you're going to need a crowbar, which is just lodged in the side of this JCB over here, and a manhole. And there's just one here. And all we've got to do is use the crowbar to prise open the manhole and exit the mission. I have been Anubis, this has been the Memorabilia Challenge Bloodbath, and I will see you all in the next video.